Yeah, you can't stop them, but you can deter them. And, they need to not give him a single dose of defense. They've got to mix things up, keep him off balance. Don't let him get a rhythm because he is the WAC player of the year.
How do you like this new defensive look for UVU?
Just changing it up a little bit. They know that this offense has been out of sync the last 3 or 4 minutes. So, again, now they're trying to keep Utah Tech from getting a little bit of rhythm and open looks.
Open three drill all year, including tonight with a couple three-point plays. Finds Potter. That's too strong. Tipped around. Controlled by Beaker in the paint.
There you go.
Up ahead. There's Riley. Lays it off. Gonsalves and one. That pass right through the wickets of Holcomb. And Noah Gonsalves, nice finish for the senior.
Pace back down, then found his right shot. Shot selection going to be huge here and drains that three.
Sykes a deep three. And it's too strong. 7-point Utah Tech lead. Gonsalves for three. Step back. Bang! 9-point Utah Tech lead. Here's Ford for three. Too strong. Gonsalves the rebound with Burdick in his face. He's able to pull it down. 2:40 to go until halftime. Step back, crossover, three, got it! Just about 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Awana to Gonsalves, rolling off a screen, bingo!
You see the contact there from Ford.
Gonsalves, we had Aribi, but he says, I'll take it myself. Either way, he's got 9 points, and SUU is within three, 68-65, with 1:40 to play. Gonsalves to the rack, lays it in.
And we'll keep you updated on those scores because those three will take up the 5th, 6th, and 7th seed going into next week's WAC tournament. Noah Gonsalves on the baseline, up and in, off the glass. Noah Gonsalves. Maldonado, here come the Redhawks. Maldonado. And here come the Trailblazers the other way.
It's a great transition deep by Utah Tech to get back, and Toby Reed picking up another block shot, his third of the night.
He has 3 fouls. Gonsalves got that one. Noah Gonsalves makes
6-point GCU lead. Baker back over. Aribi leaves for Gonsalves. Weaving and cutting his way into the paint. Goes off the glass and in. The three. Ooh, tap back doesn't go. Coles gets the rebound. No. Wanted to call but didn't get it. Here come the Trailblazers. Gonsalves a three. Good.
Gonsalves deep three. Got that one finally. Brock Felder, 6'8 sophomore, and Toby Aribi, the 6'8 junior, at the jump, and we're off and running in this rivalry game. T-Birds, Trailblazers. Utah Tech with the basketball. That's Noah Gonsalves right down the barrel. 3-ball off the bat. Put up in a man-to-man. Trying to get a mismatch underneath to Langston Jr. Stolen away by Aribi. Awana on the break. Gonsalves open for another one. Got another one. Noah G. Gonsalves.
Right there, Beon Riley did his best to jump out and try to hedge and keep him up front, but he got around that corner, and that's trouble for the Trailblazers when Ford gets going downhill towards the basket.
2 buckets, 4 points. Dominic Ford. He missed some time with an injury. Noah Gonsalves got another one. He'll take a seat, and Langston will head out to the bench. And coming in, it will be Malik Lamine, 6'11 senior. Gonsalves takes it to the hole, lay it up and in with the right hand on the left side. Nearest, the tallest guy on the other team, 6'7", 6'8". Got to feel pretty good about your chances.
Yeah, he did a great job keeping the ball high. He didn't bring it down where somebody could steal it from him. Great possession.
Gonsalves, that's a tough shot over the big fella. Gets it back to Gonsalves, so he'll take it inside. Up and in on the second try, Noah Gonsalves. Yep, that was almost foul number 4. That's a little hip and knee check right there. Gonsalves pops from 15, got it. Noah Gonsalves, couple of up, one for the last 6 from beyond the arc. Simpson trying to answer, in and out. Rainwater with the rebound. Gonsalves. Noah Gonsalves, count it. Simpson and Ford, 2 of their stars. Gonsalves, freebie, laying up and in. Noah.
Defense. Transition.
This is the back door, beautifully done. Gonsalves from Rain.
Conference has started. He's done a better job.
ASU shot lights out in St. George when they met February the 6th. 7 of 15 from 3. You got the team that shoots the most threes, Utah Tech, against the one that takes the fewest in the league. Gonsalves always ready and answers. The Rivera.
The Celtics, they have the leprechaun.
It's been a nice, well, Utah Valley's green too, so. And it is almost March. All right, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Gonsalves working on Madden, steps back, and a silky smooth stroke. I need here in the second half, but still up by double digits. O'Reilly back in the game and catches the inbound. New shot clock after the foul. Into the corner for Gonsalves for 3. Big one. Noah Gonsalves.
He came free right off that screen, unimpeded, right to the basket. There's nobody around him. Great execution by Utah Valley.
Nice assist by both teams here. Gonsalves trying to get on the board. He does. Noah Gonsalves quickly comes back in, and Bird with the rebound. Trailblazers trying to turn up the tempo just a bit, but that's great transition defense by this Wolverine basketball team.
Yeah, they're getting back.
Gonsalves off the screen, 3 ball. Noah Gonsalves bust one right there.
Marking this Utah Tech team.
Averages 3 points a game, already has 4. Ball stolen away again. Turnover number 3 on the Wolverines. Hutchings. How about another banker? If he hits another banker, I'm going to call him Stone Cold Hutchings. Been waiting all year for that. Gonsalves, stone cold to the rim. Sharpshooter, he was good. And they, Jeans did not deplete Tanner.
You can't find 2 better guys, right? It's both standout guys.
Yeah.
Both of them.
Noah Gonsalves up and in from the left side with the right hand here. How about that move into the middle? Nelson can't get it to fall. Gonsalves, quick 3. Yes, sir. Noah Gonsalves. I tell you, he almost injured his elbow on that rim.
Yeah, I mean,
he was up.
Clear the runway.
Gonsalves answers.
Far. One of the top rebounders in the conference, leads the team at nearly 9 per contest. Rainwater up top to Gonsalves. Gonsalves drives inside the left hand, and there's his pocket picked. Here come the Trailblazers. Beyond Riley, past Daniels. The follow-up is good.
Second half.
In the corner, Javonte Johnson's 3 attempt, no good. Back the other way with the Trailblazers. That one is good for Dominique Daniels Jr. Four-point ball game. Utah Tech has outscored CBU 37-30 here in the second half. Hallis pass inside to Gonsalves, the back with the basketball. Owana with it. Over to Gonsalves. Defended by Tylen Riley. Beyond Riley sets the pick from the elbow. Gonsalves' jumper is good.
36% from downtown for the second leading scorer in the Western Athletic Conference.
That's a great sight for Southern Utah fans, getting Simpson involved early from downtown.
Tom Ford limping around after taking contact off a screen as Gonsalves here.
And it's being aggressive early on as well for Simpson, getting himself a few open looks in the paint, hitting down the triple as well. Opens everything else up for Southern Utah on the offensive end.
Gonsalves with 5. Steps back for 3. Puts it down.
Jumper and don't risk picking up that 4th foul.
Stone Hutchings and Sammy Howland into the game. They average a combined 12 minutes per on the season. Gonsalves wheels around and nails.
That's what Southern Utah missed in Jackson's absence, his ability to change the pace of the game and get to the rim.
Here goes Gonsalves, revs the engine and scores at the other.
Comes up in a big moment for the Trailblazers.
Simpson with position down low, looking for space, awkwardly throws it up, no. Gonsalves out of the pack, 3-on-1 for the Trailblazers. Gonsalves finishes and Utah.
They get it inside to Bettiol. You can see they're quickly double teaming him on the block, and that forces the turnover. Noah Gonsalves, 2-on-2, takes it all the way inside, lay it up and in from the left side with the right hand. Defense again. Smith, and missed opportunity there. Trailblazers turn it over 3 times already. Under 10 to play, halfway through here in the first half. Gonsalves, quick 3, got it. Noah Gonsalves. And for Leo Bettiol, that's point number 5. And the lead is 21. Gonsalves from 10 feet, good. So Noah. Gonsalves, lay it up and in. Nice pass from. Just a reminder, coming up after this game on the Fan Sports Radio Network and also on Trailblazer Sports Vision on YouTube will be our Trailblazer post-game show. Great. Underneath pass from Turay to Noah and 1.
Great. San Francisco transfer.
Always a challenge, Chris, these early games, especially for these West Coast teams.
Gonsalves.
Conversation with Coach KT Turner about Mr. BT, Brandon Talbot, who said there are practices where he's just killing it. He's just got to find that consistency out here in game days.
One of only 2 players returning from last year's UTA roster. It's Talbot and Kate Douglas. The rest of the team, brand new. That's the 5th lead change today.
They're going to have to keep Neve Seach off of the boards.
Riley, cross court, another 3-point ball. You've talked about it. They are getting back to their signature brand of basketball right now. Gonsalves trying to win by Seamster for UTA. They're 9 of 11, now 9 of 12.
Yeah, that's rough right there.
Maverick lead remains 6. Coming up on 10.5 minutes to go. Bird to Gonsalves. Gonsalves from the WAC logo. 5 seconds on the shot clock. It did not reset. Talbot with 2 seconds short. On the run. Here's Gonsalves. Flying in, Seamster.
For this Trailblazer team, and now you see Seamster going to the bench and Jaden checking back in.
Trailblazers have made 3 straight shots. Can they make it 4? Yes!
Can't give up the second chance points, and they've given up 15 offensive rebounds tonight, the Mavs, and that has just hurt them.
Bird on the logo. Gonsalves goes back beyond the line and hits.
One.
Well, Robinson has hit the game winners for UTA the last 2 games. Wells.
Having lost 3 of 4 after they had won 4 straight. Utah Tech comes into the ball game. They've lost 3 in a row. They haven't won since they beat Tarleton at home at their place.
Backdoor wide open, and the layup is good for Utah Tech.
And Hakeem Bird is a player that can score. He can dish 18 or 20 points. He could score on any given night, as Coach Judkins had mentioned. He's small, but he's tough. 5th-year senior, coachable. What a great leader.
3 in the corner goes for Gonsalves.
Just comes from upper body strength, as he mentioned. He wants to get him in the weight room in the offseason.
And we got on the floor, on top of the ball, and Reeby comes away with it. Tarleton, how about this, is ahead despite the fact they're shooting 24%.
How many teams in any conference would be ahead right now in a game like this where you just can't get a shot to fall?
There's Gonsalves, guns it down, out to that early lead. And now been stymied by this Texans defense. Here's Gonsalves, goes down the lane, and they wanted to see off that full court press.
It is, and boy, Tarleton not letting up. Watch Crash on the denial right here.
So Gonsalves passes up the three, instead takes the easy two.
Duke Brennan already has a double-double. Ball stolen away, then stolen back by Noah. And Noah lays it up and in.
It's about Jackson Holcomb and his ability, and you said that he was going to be somebody to watch. And as time has been allowed for him to play, he's continued to grow.
Yeah, he really has, and he's been a huge spark.
A nice pass down low with the reverse finish.
Yeah, great.
Holcomb on the floor with the drive. Oh, cannot finish with that left hand. And here comes Utah Tech on the move. Gonsalves with the man in his face. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I saw he didn't. I don't think he attempted a bucket.
He did not.
That's very Trevin Linhart. He kind of picks his spots, but I think he can feel that the team needs a little bit of juice.
And Gonsalves from the elbow. Tech 5 on the shot clock. Toulson clanks it off the iron. And here comes Bird. Gonsalves sees a lane. And he beats Nelson to the punch.
This second half has been dominated by rebounding for Utah Valley.
So 10-point lead now for the Wolverines. Gonsalves going to let this one fly. And Utah Tech is not. Nice move from Holcomb, draws the contact, no call. Rebounded by the Trailblazers. Gonsalves hits that baseline and off the glass and in. Gonsalves wide open, rainbow shot, comes up short. He's going to try it on the floor this time, off the dribble. And he is so.
Utah Tech team really starting to look tired. Utah Valley has worn them down with the use of 10, 11 players in this game, and it's just been a little bit too much as far as.
So smooth.
Screen double team comes. Dawson throws it up. Malik Goma slipped through his fingertips. Highlight play was right there. Transition, 3-ball, Gonsalves.
You get the ball to the high post and look to the corners or short corners. That's where there's action, as Maldonado just forces that one there.
Utah Tech the other way. Gonsalves fakes a 3, steps into another one and rattles it in. Putting together quite a resume for not only WAC newcomer, but player of the year. Thrown ahead. Good pass forward, and one continuation. Yes. What a rainwater here now. Moncrief corner. Christopoulos, no good, rattles off. Rainwater on the rebound.
Great execution there. Hakeem Bird ended up on Moncrief, and they brought the double. He made the right pass and just unable to knock down the open 3.
Here's Uribe, had the bank in. Shot put up, knocked down.
Jacked. It's one of those where you'll take it, but.
Yeah. So you can see the adjustment. I'm sure that Coach Gillespie at halftime, when they go to that zone, there's going to be an empty spot along the baseline. They found it.
Yeah.
3-point lead for Tarleton State. They're on a 7-0 run in the last minute and a half. Noah Gonsalves finally got a three-pointer to.
I think they're still looking for some answers. But what they did really well was facing that press allows certain gaps to open up, and the gaps that opened up were around the three-point line because they hit 13 threes, which was a season high. So as aggressive as FIU is going to be in this game, they've got to keep that part in mind and be able to defend the perimeter.
Riley was trapped underneath. Gonsalves, crafty finish at the rim. Got by as Gray forcing his way inside. Good pass by Wilcox. Open Grant three off the heel. Gonsalves will push. Has some space to operate. Taking on a Sim Jones and lays it in.
Groove a little bit more.
Gotta say, Utah Tech fans and Rainwater's family probably tired of people commenting on it, but I just have to. What a name. What a name. All name team, NCAA. Gonsalves, three, you bet.
Games are all about here in non-conference play.
A Sim Jones, corner three. Off target. Shot clock shouldn't have gone off there. Gonsalves, an easy two down the floor. Set as Gray sneaks inside for another bucket. Gray has 17, 7 of 10 from the field. Excuse me.
To get this type of offensive production without Jaden Brewer is really something to hang your hat on for FIU.
And Brewer's had a fantastic season.
Yeah.
You know, what wasn't quite a given that he would be back for his junior year as Gonsalves, 19-point game again. A little under 5 to play. They tried to feed it inside to Wilcox. Cole Williams has something for the first time this afternoon as well for FIU. Gonsalves, mid-range, fading to his right and connects.
Outduels Riley is Paul Bruns, and of course his brother is Isaac Bruns on this team. But Paul's number 23, Isaac is 12.
It won't take long to see Isaac Bruns. I mean, he's the second leading scorer. He's great production coming off the bench.
Gonsalves got it. Noah G. with Madiba Owana out there. And on the other end, fans. Nobody to stop that. He has 3. Lead back up to 5. We approach the 13-minute mark.
Wow, what a game. This is not lacked for excitement.
Owana underneath to Aribi. Gonsalves, step back 3. Noah G for another 3. Stewart's feeling it. You know he wants it. So he goes inside. Oh, wow. Three, Gonsalves. Yes, sir. Noah Gonsalves. Riley now has his 5th double-double of the season. 21 points, 12 rebounds. And we've got a steal by the Trailblazers. Gonsalves, 3. Yes, sir. Noah Gonsalves. That's unstoppable. Chase Forte. Give the ball to him or Stewart and let them finish off this game if you're South Dakota, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's what happened to the Wyoming. Both of those guys. That combination is deadly. They beat Wyoming. Those two having huge games. Tonight, it's 19 points. Forte's on pace for having another 20-point night.
He does. He has 21.
Oh, that's right. He's already done it.
3 ball is good from the court.
Slow down just enough to wait for that big guy to get his feet set. A little too anxious to go. If he'll allow him to get set first. A lot of that Stewart just going a little bit too quick.
Third foul on Finn's Trailblazers with 1:35 left. Can tie it up here. Beyond Riley. 3 ball for the lead. Noah Gonsalves. Yes, sir. No.
Defense here by Utah Tech on the ball screen.
East team with a turnover. Trailblazers with the basketball and a 2-point lead. Ten on the shot clock. Gonsalves. That's a long 2. Noah Gonsalves. Game right there. Strong. Tennessee inside. And Rainwater can't get it to drop. And in the backcourt, Beaker chases it down. Trailblazers come back the other way.
Good patience by Utah Tech. They had the numbers, hold it out, execute.
Gonsalves with the left hand off the glass. Noah Gonsalves. 34-15.
Whittier back to this 1-2-2 type zone.
Gonsalves deep 3. Yes, sir. Trailblazers get a third crack at it. Skank, Toby, 8th rebound. They'll get a 4th try. Gonsalves, he finishes it off. 4th time is the charge. Dump off to Waters. And Toure comes down with a rebound. Quickly up ahead to Barrett. Underneath to Noah. Great fast break. Noah finishes it off. Point shooter, and he busts the first one.
All it takes is one good look, right? Get that confidence going.
Gonsalves along the baseline, stop and pop from 15. Good. No. And the Wildcats have their first lead, 8-7.
It's a great post-up play. Just get the guy the ball and let Vucinic go to work.
You can see what teams are doing on Noah, not giving him any space whatsoever. But he takes it inside. That's what you have to do. To Cutler. He hits the deck. Body's on the floor. And Noah comes away with it. Up ahead to Hakeem Bird. Hutchings. Dumps off to Beaker. Good defense by Burris. Got to get out of there before a 3-second call. 15 on the shot clock. Wildcats kind of dropping off into a zone, and that's really causing Utah Tech some problems. Noah Gonsalves at the buzzer of the and he has played sparingly the last 3 or 4 games.
It's nice to see Hakeem Bird in the game, too. You're going to see that pace change for Utah Tech. Just get out and go style.
We were staying in man-to-man. That's Howland down on the left block. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. And the shot clock is stopped, and the clock is stopped, and they haven't spotted it yet. The clock has been stopped. 3 ball is good.
Teams watching that. That's the second time he was called for it tonight. He's making it easy. Those are easy calls for these.
So 3, as Noah Gonsalves, 3 ball good. Noah on the shot clock. Kohler inside, little fader. Rebound comes down to Bird. We're tied at 65. 2 minutes left. Noah Gonsalves inside.
Out and he pops a 3 and the Aggies open up a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, and I think the Aggies are going to need to integrate some man into their play because, you know, 3-point shooting in conference is going to be something that's going to force you to make some adjustments from time to time.
Especially in the Mountain West. It's such a good basketball league. Little backdoor cut and Gonsalves finishes, just misses for Tucker Anderson.
See, these last trips down the court, the Aggies seem to be settling for 3-point shots. They're not getting much ball movement. They're not getting into the lane like they were previously. And so I think they're becoming stagnant.
Well, the score would bear out that as Gonsalves launches a 3 and the career leader in pay. Well, he kind of started that, right, with the pick?
Right. And they're trying to get him out, trying to get him on the post, just trying to give him some game time experience to help him feel more comfortable.
Nearly stolen, but instead of 3, goes up and in. Are you kidding it?
Guys. Unisa Toure has summoned to the game. Beautiful backdoor cut. Rainwater gives it up. Gonsalves. A friendly roll. Boy, did they need that.
Just plays.
Comes from Spokane, Washington. Played at Mount Spokane High School. Tim Duryea said he showed up, you know, a kind of scrawny kid at the BSU elite camp as a junior. They said he is a completely different player since Idaho Central Arena, the home to the ECHL's Idaho Steelheads.
It is more intimate, surrounded by suites. There will be food, plenty of food and beverage that night for everybody. It's really just a great basketball venue.
Noah Gonsalves will be disappointed tonight as they do pick up another. Icing on the cake. Gonsalves will count it. That'll be a
knock down the short J.
13.5 points per game for the Chula Vista, California native. A steal for Gonsalves, and he takes it the distance. That's goaltending on Harrison. Utah Tech in made 3-pointers. Already is the all-time leader in three-point shot attempts. And if you're wondering yourself, well, Utah Tech, how long have they even been around? Well, it's a school that goes back to the early part of the 20th century. They've gone through a number of name changes, one fairly recently. There's an open look for Gonsalves, and there's a three.
Keon Myers for what would have been an easy finish had the ball not been goaltended.
Gonsalves looking ahead for an opening. He'll retreat and start the half-court offense. Coming up on 12 minutes to play. Reedy steps on high. Back cut by Rainwater. Now Gonsalves follows him. Reverse layup up and in.
Here in the second half, I love what I'm seeing, Cole Farrell.
He is not shy.
Keep it up.
Back to Minot, though. I made this claim earlier. I'll stand by it. He's been Portland State's best radar range. 11-point lead with 6 minutes to go. Vikings just 10 of 18 from the line, and another set for Myers. Nearly cut that ball. That's a tough runner. Over the rim, no. A dozen rebounds for Riley. Gonsalves gets Henderson off his feet. Count the...
Akins now. Akins on the drive. Blocked away by Beyond Riley. Great play from the senior. Gonsalves now for three after a 7-0 run. And ties it up. Gonsalves for three. It's good. Akins. Nobody there. Picked up by Gonsalves. Fast break and delay.
High schools represented. There's Missoula Hellgate's cheer squad. Missoula Big Sky just had a performance on the court with it being Thanksgiving week. A great job by the Grizzly marketing team to find creative ways to get more people in the building. 7th turnover of this game. As Utah Tech drawing closer, 38-34. Utah Tech last lead was at 14-13, and Gonsalves were trailing. Jedkins attacks the rim. Jedkins with the jump stop. Grizz just cannot buy one. Jedkins fighting for the loose ball. Utah Tech hits the deck, and the Trailblazers come away with it. Hakeem Bird start and stop. Penetrates inside, finds Gonsalves. Gonsalves spots up. His three is good, and Utah will take a seat. Pridgeon is back in for the stretch run. Joe with 9 points and 6 rebounds. They inbound it in the corner, back up top to Bird. Just over 3 minutes to go, and Utah Tech now on a 3-minute scoring drought of their own, trying to extend their 2-point lead. Beaker on Patterson, a back cut to Gonsalves. Wild acrobatic shot.
The horn with Riley. A lot of strength from Riley, but at the end, there's a block on it. Shot clock will not reset. It's at 10 seconds. Iriibi gets it, and a hard play at the rim as Gonsalves. Northridge is 6 points. Hakeem Bird with 8 for Utah Tech to lead all scorers. Into the game is the Serbian, Pavle Misic. He sets the screen there for his teammate in Gonsalves. Out to Bird and back to Gonsalves. This is Britton Barrett that just had it before getting it back. And nearly a travel before the attack to the bucket is good. Foot nearly slid out from under him. Sabian Kane for three. Can't get it to go. Rebound goes to Britton Barrett. Kick out for three. Gonsalves got it to go to Hakeem Bird. Bird coming all the way cross country from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania to St. George, Utah to play for this squad. As Gonsalves with it. Step back three for Gonsalves, and he rattles it. What a big shot on one side by Samuel Iriibi. Utah Tech squad takes on Montana in the kind of headliner tomorrow. Obviously, the host always going to be the headliner at these type of tournaments. Is a three-pointer.
Going to work on a screen and roll. Gives it up. Newton for three. No good. Rebound by Utah Tech. Here comes the Trailblazers quickly up court as Wyoming hasn't made a bucket in the last 2:30. But Utah Tech strikes home with a three. On the job, or first year on the job rather, was at a coaching clinic when he received the call to see if he was interested to take the Wyoming job, and he happily said yes.
Second leading scorer last year and leading them in scoring this year.
I'm just a little confused right now offensively of what to do, trying to get open. Newton being assigned to guard him.
They got to find somebody else to score. They're trying to get in the side, but you got to get those paint touches.
There's Toure giving it up, and that's as you say, just a free throw shot for a second, step back, and that's good. Noah Gonsalves
was able to take off Agbin. The backcourt of Agbin and Newton is playing very well this evening.
Well, you look at this team compared to last year, Coach, and they just look very athletic. Might not have the shooting touch all the way around as the team did last year, but very athletic. Almost another steal, and Allen accidentally. Maybe that's the nickname for Rainwater, right? And he jumps up high and gets the rebound. Getting the old board is Rainwater. Leads up to a floater that's good by Gonsalves. And
professional.
One of the biggest things with Coach Wicks being able to come back home. How about this? He is the first Wyoming native to lead the program as a head coach in nearly 50 years.
Take advantage of the height right there. Mahan inside, reverse, no, and Justin Beeker comes down with the rebound. Up ahead to Beon. Noah Gonsalves, 3-ball. How about that to start things? Step back three, no good by Mahan, and here come the Trailblazers, down 3. 3.5 gone by here in the first half. Noah inside, tough shot. Gonsalves takes it inside. How about that move by Noah G? Howland double teamed. Noah wanted a 3, now takes it inside. Tough shot off the glass with the right hand.
That was a bright spot last against New Mexico State. Very good job of taking care of the basketball. Very few turnovers against an Aggie team that was just in their face, pushing and press.
Noah Gonsalves.
Not at all.
It's a tough group of guys. But Noah gets the steal. Noah G hammers it down with just underneath the Spencer.
It's one of those face cuts. You can't get face cut. That's where the offensive player cuts right between you and the ball. Gave him a nice lane. Just didn't pick him up in time.
Noah G at the buzzer. Count it. Before he comes into the lineup. And there's Carpenter for 3. Way off the mark. And Aribi comes down with the rebound. Also in for the Aggies, Jaden Harris, 6'4" senior. Returner from a year ago. Noah Gonsalves for 3. From the corner, Noah G for... That was tough for Beon. 18 on the shot clock. Bird will trigger the inbound. Boy, Noah not getting any looks. Takes it inside. What a tough drive and scoop. Ball stolen away by Noah, but picked up by Justin. Here come the Trailblazers. Noah Gonsalves lays it up and in from the left. 20 on the shot clock for Bird. He'll trigger the inbound from the right side of his bucket. Noah off the screen. That's Beeker from the screen from Riley. Noah's open for 3. Gonsalves, yes sir. Noah G got another for New Mexico State. Ball stolen away by Beeker. Up ahead to Gonsalves. He'll lay it up and in. Well, you do it, Mike. And now the lead back up to 13. Zowdy Jackson. He has 8 straight. Gonsalves, 3-ball. Noah G for 3.
That wants his bigs to be aggressive and put pressure on the ball.
Follow with that foul, his first, team's first. 4-2 Oregon State. We're early in the first half. Great to have you with us to open up the college season. And there is the guy that's 4.
Early on, they do not have an answer for Parsifali inside.
Coach, you just keep hammering the ball down low to him?
Without question.
Okay. Sweet, sweet fake.
Didn't want to go that way.
Drive and kick, Ratai. Fakes the defense. Back rim and off. Bird wants to fly. Oops. Gonsalves looks off the defender. Cans the triple.